So, biggest issues that we have, let me know if I'm not on the screen whenever I'm writing. But the biggest issues that we have is using the protractor. When you're constructing, that's what your biggest issues are. Okay? And so, first of all, I'm going to do the side links. Did I tell you what units to use? No. Did you have some discussion about some different units? Yes. Which ones were easier? Inches. The inches were easier? No. I don't believe you, because inches are in the 16th. 1/16 is every inch. That is really hard to measure by. Now, if you're just transferring it, yeah, I got the little tick marks, I can utilize that. Okay? What you're going to be seeing in the work that you're going to do throughout this unit, they're going to have you use centimeters, because it's a decimal, it's a point, it's a tenth. So it's either 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, and then the whole number. Okay? So we're going to find the measures of the sides. BC. BC has the length of, I said 11. Is that correct? In centimeters? This is what you got? 11. Beautiful. All right. AC has the length of 4. Yeah? Yeah? I'm waiting on you to agree with me. Don't go to sleep over there.
Coach Wallace?
Yes!
Can you send John Reynolds to the office, please?
I wish I could. He's not
Is
here.
he not in today?
No, sir.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm. It's on the video. It's on the world. All right, so this one looks like I got 9.2 maybe? No, 9.7? Because there's a 0.5 right there. 9.7? Sound good to y'all? Okay, very good. So those are my side links. Now, from this point forward, I'm going to be doing everything in those, so if you want to use the centimeters with me, do so. Don't erase yours. Write them above them, because when you erase yours, you're going to go, well, how did I get that? When you see yours, you're going to remember how you got that and know that I'm using a different measurement. So don't erase your measurements, just write them above them. Okay? Now, if I said any of you had any issues with your triangle being the right dimensions, one, the way I was seeing most of you do it, you got lucky. Most of you that got it right weren't using angles. Okay? Weren't using angles. You were taking the dimensions and you were putting them on there and you were making them come out right. And if my dimensions came out right, my angles were going to come out right. My side lengths. Okay? But here's where a lot of our issues in lie is whenever I'm trying to find this angle right here, and this is a really small side, it doesn't come out on the other side of my protractor. Okay? So here's some advice. Extend the sides. I need the length of these sides. They can be as long as I want them to be because I need to see them come out on my protractor. Ooh, that's not going to be good. I need to see them come out on my protractor on the other side, so extend them so I can see them. Okay. All right. Now, I'm going to find the measure of angle A. This is where most of us had issues. Okay? I'm going to take my vertex. I'm going to put it on A. I'm going to put my line on side AB. Comes out to 80, right? Does it? Okay, so right up here is where it looks like it's 80, right? And most of us will write that value down. What do I know about this angle that I have?
It's more than 90.
Right, so now let's classify our angles. The angles are either going to be acute, obtuse, or right. Acute means that it is less than 90 degrees. Obtuse means that it is greater than 90 degrees. And right means it equals. And so before I go to even measuring, I look at this angle right here. Is it greater, less, or equal to 90? It's greater, so therefore that helps me when I'm using my protractor. Okay? So I know it's going to come out. It's great. It's not going to be 80 because it's greater than that, so it's going to be what value? All right, so this is how I use this protractor right here. Okay, I have both measurements given to me. So I know it's greater, so I know this is going to be 100 degrees. Okay, so this is 100. All right, I find angle C. Put that right there. What does it come out to be? Is that greater than, less than, or equal to 90? Less than, so it's not going to be this 120 then, is it? It's going to be 60. Very good. So angle C is going to be 60. My angle B. Okay. My angle B right here. Greater than, less than, or equal to 90? Less than, so I'm not using 160 then, am I?
It's 20.
It's going to be 20 degrees. Okay? It's going to be 20 degrees. So, what do you notice about the measurements of those angles?
They add up to equal 180.
Very good. Okay? Very good. We'll talk about that a little bit further as we move along. Okay? As we move along. Anybody have any issues on doing those? Okay? So now we're going to construct this triangle. Okay? And so, here's what I would like for you to do. I am going to use a compass. I'm not going to use the protractor at all on this one. Okay? Anybody use their compass when they constructed this?
Yes.
One of us? Two of us? All right. So I'm going to pick a side right here. I'm going to measure side BC, which is 11 centimeters. I'm going to put it down here. And there it is. This is side B and C.
It's not slanted.
What?
It's not slanted. It doesn't have to be. Oh.
Why does it have to be slanted? I'm not translating it or rotating it or reflecting it. I'm just constructing it. Okay? So now then, I'm going to construct it but not use the protractor. Okay? This is the protractor, the little bitty dude like this, the half moon dude. Okay? If I was going to use the protractor, I'm going to find either measure angle B or the measure of angle C. So if I found angle C, has to go on the vertex. What's the value of angle C? 60 degrees. And so I would put that right there. Here's the issue that I saw a lot of people having. You were trying to get the length of AC through getting the angle. I could draw it all the way out here. I could draw it all the way through there. That's not going to matter. Okay? And so that's how I would use the protractor. If I'm using the compass, I'm going to find the other side, AB. And so I'm going to take it and I'm going to put my point at B. I'm going to put my pencil at A, and I'm going to bring it down here with me. Point at B. Pencil right there. Then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do the same thing at A and C. Put my point at C. Put my pencil at A. And when I construct it, what do you think that's going to represent? What point is my intersection going to represent? What point is my intersection going to represent? A. Now all I got to do is draw that bad boy. Just like that. And I got my triangle. All right? So, protractor, compass, tools to construct a triangle.